didn't see them, no.
And crow's feet? I didn't have these crow's feet yesterday.
They're not here today, either. Honey, you're just suffering from BSS. No. Birthday sensitivity syndrome.
I'm suffering from getting old.
No. We all go through it. Even men get a little touchy right around their birthdays.
I don't care about men. I care about me.
Okay. Honey, perhaps it'd be best if I called your parents and we canceled and we can just celebrate here, the two of us.
Cancel? After I begged my mother to come? We can't cancel. Ross, all I want is for my family to be together and happy tonight. Can you give that to me, please?
What can I get you, Mr. Thorpe?
A martini. In fact, make that a double, Max, and dry. Very, very dry.
I'll just give it the barest whiff of vermouth.
And put it on Mr. Marlar's tab. I'll be joining his party when they get here.
That's right. It's Mrs. Marlar's birthday. Mr. Marlar called. He ordered champagne and cake.
Ah, very good. Very good. Yes, it's going to be quite an evening.
I hope your father is on his very best behavior. Tonight's his daughter's birthday. Even that should be sacred to Roger. But he is a loving father, and he adores you.
Both my parents love me, but that's never been enough for them to get back together again for good.
Like, you have never been the problem. The problem has always been that Roger and Holly have this love-hate thing.
That's what I want for my birthday.
Love-hate thing?
No, I want my parents to be back together again. You know, they were almost there, Ross. I just don't understand it. But who knows, maybe tonight can turn things around.
Honey, I wouldn't count on getting that. That is one present you may not get, all right?
Yeah, I know. You are looking mighty spiffy, Counselor.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Counselor.
How much time do we have?
Well, not much. We're running a little late.
Oh.
What, my crow's feet?
No. What if Mom and Dad get to the towers first?
Would that be such a bad thing?
That would be a disaster. That's what that would be.
Oh, why? Think about it, honey. If they're there alone, they'd have to talk to each other.
Which could lead to them killing each other. No. We have to get to the towers.
Yeah. How nice to see you.
Good to see you.
You have a table for us?
Yeah, your table's right here. It's already set up. You want me to get you a drink or something?
Or I'll wait for the others.
Oh, okay. Well, look, we have got some world-class bubbly on ice. It's gonna be nice.
You're going to make the birthday girl very happy.
I hope so.
Thank you.
You got it, sure.
Thank you.
Well, what is this? What, Sweet 16, huh?
Oh, well, yeah, and I'm going to do everything I can to stay that way.
Well, I tell you what, you haven't changed at all since the first time I saw you.
God loves an honest man, man.
Good answer, Steve.
Garrison.
Great. Are we the first to arrive?
No, you're the last. How was the
Happy
table?
birthday. I was just remembering the first time I saw you.
Was I ugly?
Your face was a little squished and you didn't have much hair, just a few wisps.
It wasn't gray, was it?
Most beautiful baby I'd ever seen. My baby. Hello, Ross.
Hello.
So where's Dad?
I don't know, I guess he's not here.
Yes, he's here.
Oh.
I'm sorry, business call. Paris, they love to talk. Look at you. Look at you, my little birthday girl.
Thanks, Dad.
Ross?
Hello, Roger.
Holly?
Okay, let's get this party on the road, all right?
Indeed. Birthday girl.
Stand
Right
here. Ross, tell them, about the client that came in the other day.
Who? Oh, him?
Yeah.
He's not even a client. I didn't take him on.
Oh, you're gonna love this, Dad. It's very funny.
Like,
Well, I was
please,
going to
it's
ask you
not...
about your business since you ran the television commercial.
See, there was this man who, he came in with a bite.
It wasn't a bite. It was more like 2 red marks.
Well, he claimed that it came from his monkey.
Yeah, his monkey. Okay, you tell him.
Oh, no. You're much better at it than I am. You tell him.
His monkey? What? This doesn't even bear repeating.
Please, Ross.
He came in with a monkey, okay.
With a monkey. It was a South American woolly monkey that he claimed that he bought from a Brazilian sailor in San Francisco. He paid $50 for it, and he... Anyway, he brought the poor thing back to Springfield, the monkey, not the sailor, and he put it in a cage. And one morning, he went in to feed it a banana, and that's when the monkey allegedly and probably inadvertently bit him, and now this man wants to sue the entire Brazilian Navy, and he wanted me to subpoena an aircraft carrier. And that's the story of the woolly monkey.
Wackiest people that come through Ross's office.
Would have been better off some monkeys that come through my office.
That's the hazards of advertising the legal profession through television.
You spoke?
Hi.
Dinah!
Having a good time.
Hi, honey.
Hello, Dinah.
Hi. No. Now you all go back to what you were doing. I just stopped by to wish Blake bon anniversaire and give her this little gift that I got for her.
Well, what are you up to tonight, honey?
I'm just making the appointed rounds, Daddy.
A box of emery boards.
Put an edge on those splendid nails of yours.
How sweet.
Isn't that nice? So, honey, do you want some champagne? I can get you a glass if I can find Hamp.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's okay, Dad. She can have a glass of champagne.
It's not bad. Look, I just can't keep sitting here smiling and pretending everything's okay when it very definitely isn't. I'm sorry, Chrissy, I don't mean to. Last thing I want to do is ruin your birthday celebration, but my first instincts were right. I shouldn't have come. I had a lot of feelings that I just got to work through. I'm sorry.
Don't do this.
I have no choice.
I had no idea
No idea of what.
that you were taking it this hard after we spoke at WSPR. I thought you'd show up here with a
Look,
date.
I said that you could invite Fletcher because I just wanted to make you feel comfortable, that's all.
I will not let you do this on Blake's birthday. I'm not going to let you do this. I'm the one to blame for what happened. I'm going to be the one to leave.
Holly.
You know, the one thing I've noticed about your mother, Blake, is she has this unfailing ability to stir things up.
Oh, that's it. I've had it.
What's it? What had it? Excuse me. Blake, honey, come on. I know this is tricky.
Tricky?
Yeah, would you please come back to the table? We haven't finished eating your birthday dinner.
I couldn't eat another bite, Ross. You know, a bad birthday is an omen for a bad year, which this is definitely going to be if Dinah is still with us. All thing is a disaster. My birthday is a total disaster.
Honey, it always was an iffy proposition.
It wasn't supposed to be a proposition, counselor. It's supposed to be a birthday party.
Look, putting your father and your mother at the same table is like dining with a bomb. It's just a matter of time before it explodes.
Well, nothing happened before Dinah arrived, uninvited.
No. You can't blame everything on Dinah. Dinner was pretty tense before she even got there. You know, the fact is, it's probably a very good thing that Holly left. Well, if we could only find a way to get rid of Roger.
It broke my heart watching my mother and father sit together trying to be so polite, especially my dad. I mean, did you see how vulnerable he was, how hurt he was? I mean, he was almost crying.
What a performance. Did I actually see a tear in your eye?
It was no act, Dinah. I love her.
Oh, well then. I feel sorry for you because you blew it. If that little display of emotion was meant to keep Holly here, you failed miserably.
That's interesting. I think you're wrong, however. She'll be back.
Excuse me. I thought I would hold off on this until you'd open the rest of your presents.
Thank you.
Many happy returns.
Sweet. Oh, I have to open it.
Okay.
Ooh, it's cologne. Oh, it's my favorite scent.
Well, you know, I've got a really good spy to help me out on this, you know. Look, is the party breaking up, or should I tell the waiter to keep the next course in the kitchen, or how do you want to do it?
Absolutely not. No, this is Blake's birthday, and the dinner's gonna go as planned, all right? I know that you're disappointed that Holly's left, but, honey, it's your birthday, and tonight's about you. Only you.
And, you know, it would really be a shame to waste what Ross has planned.
Wouldn't it, though?
Yeah.
So please. Please. Pretty please.
Okay. All right, you convinced me.
Outstanding.
Just give me the strength to not mind that Dinah is here and that she gave me emery boards for a birthday present.
And a pickpocket to boot. Is there no end to the man's talents?
In a word,
What are you up to, Roger?
I have to see Holly and speak with her, even for a few minutes, and it has to be tonight.
Well, is there anything I can do?
Yeah. You can make yourself scarce.
Oh, but I want to watch the master at work.
I'll get it all down for you on videotape.
Oh, very funny. Come on, I'll be as quiet as a church mouse, I promise.
Dinah, this is very important to me. Really, I'm not playing games here. I have to know if I still have a chance with Holly.
Well, it looks like you're going to have more to shoo away than yours truly.
Good night, Dinah.
Good night. Well, I guess it's time for me to hippity-hop out of here.
Oh, you're leaving?
I just came by to give you your gift and wish you a happy birthday, Blake. Night, Daddy.
I know.
Ah, well, Blake, you've reached that middle third of your life. It's so exciting. But don't weep for your youth. You know, the French love women of a certain age. Night, all.
I'm so glad that you came, Dad. I know that it was very hard for you.
I'm just sorry that I lost it earlier. It's the last thing I wanted to have happen, believe me.
That's okay.
I should have been the one to leave, but your mom insisted. And she was so upset. Well, I just hope she gets home safely.
Mom, you're back.
You want to sit down, Holly?
No, thanks. Has anybody seen my car keys? They've got to be here someplace.
You've left them in the car?
I couldn't get into the car. That's when I realized they were missing.
Well, could you have locked them in the car?
No.
Well, they can't have wandered very far.
Did you drop them in the ladies' room?
I didn't go to the ladies' room. Excuse me.
Sure.
Mom, are you sure you didn't lock them in your car?
I never lock my keys in my car.
Yes, you have. You remember the time when I was growing up, we went up to the lake for the picnic? I got all sunburned.
I remember that. That was when we had that horrible fight.
Well, it doesn't matter what happened at the lake.
How could you remember? You must have been 5 years old.
6.
Look, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that Mom came back, and it's a sign.
Of what?
A second chance. To celebrate my birthday.
Okay, birthday girl.
Oh.
Voila.
Yes. Okay, thank you, Ann.
Oh, look, don't waste your breath on me. You've got a little extinguishing to do.
One breath, honey.
One
That's it. Here we go.
These aren't trick, honey.
Hey, all right. Happy birthday.
I made my wish.
Happy birthday.
I love you. Happy birthday.
I love you.
Oh, honey. Oh, okay, now we can all sit down. And we can just forget about everything else except that we're together. And we're a family.
Thank you.
This is guaranteed to melt in your mouth.
Oh, dear.
Thanks, Ann.
You want some?
Oh, thank you.
Now, this party is ending just the way I wanted it to. I was a total wreck before. Tell them how bad I was.
Oh, yes, complete and utter wreck, Sheila.
I found some gray hairs. And I'm not very proud to admit it really freaked me out.
Oh.
But now we can just forget about everything else because nothing else matters except for we've got the four of us here and everybody I love all around me.
Chrissy, I need to say something. I know how much you want your parents to get back together again.
Well, of course I want that. I've always wanted that.
Me too. But it's not going to happen. We came really close this time, but it didn't work out. But the fact is that we are still a family. You know? No matter what your parents may choose to do with their lives, no matter how far we may drift apart, we're your mom and dad, and we love you to bits, and we wish you every happiness in the world.
I guess I was just hoping for too much. I just love you so much, and it's okay. I know that you want to leave.
Maybe Hamp could get me a taxi.
I don't. Why don't you have Dad do that old spy thing, you know, with the coat hanger trick?
Yeah.
Well, I think your mom is probably right. She probably dropped her keys somewhere else.
No, you're probably right. I probably locked them in the car. If you could, do your magic.
Really?
Yeah. Why don't you do your thing, Dad?
Let's see if Hamp has an extra hanger lying around.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, my darling. I am so proud that you are my daughter.
I love you, Daddy.
Well, one thing's for sure. Chrissy is her parents' daughter.
How do you figure that?
Well, for one thing, she's got a terminal stubborn streak. When she gets an idea in her head, even something as far-fetched as the two of us getting back together, she won't let go.
It was very sweet what you said before.
What?
About her parents always loving her. I mean, we are her parents, and we will always be there for her.
No matter what.
Anyway, she needed to hear it, and I'm grateful to you for saying it to her.
Look, I'm sorry it took so long, but our supply of wire hangers is a little low.
Thank you.
very much.
Good night, Ham.
Sure.
Thanks for
Take
everything.
a wonderful cake. Thank you.
Bye.
It was the right thing to do, wasn't it, Ross?
Honey, stop worrying about it.
I mean, I just figured that the more time they spend together,
Yeah, well, maybe you're right. Who knows?
you're never going to be able to stand my father, are you?
Listen, the only thing I want to talk about tonight is you, the most beautiful birthday girl in the world.
Maybe I should have gotten a tow truck. They might just get into a big fat fight out there.
Okay, if honeyed words are not going to work.
Whoa. Oh, baby. Oh. What's that for?
It's having difficulty communicating with you. I figured drastic measures were called for.
Oh. It's definitely drastic.
Quick, look around. What do you see?
What do I see?
What do you see?
I see a half-eaten dinner. I think tonight was a calamity, Ross.
Nope.
Yeah, that was a total disaster.
No, honey, try again. Look at this. We're alone.
Oh.
Blissfully and peacefully. Alone. And that's what you've been yearning for, isn't it?
Yearning? Oh. You have no idea. Every time we're alone, it seems like somebody walks through that door.
Somebody named Dinah.
Yeah, it is her most of the time, isn't it?
Well, she's not here now, is she?
Doesn't mean that you're not concerned, right? You're still worried about her.
Tonight, Dinah can take care of herself. This is about you, and nothing is going to interfere.
This is why I love you.
Ah, nuts.
Losing your touch.
It's like riding a bicycle. The agency teaches you so you never forget.
I hope you weren't napping in breaking and entering class.
Just give me a minute. Ah, geez Louise. What was that?
What?
You just laughed. You did. You just laughed. It has been so long since I've heard you really laugh. I mean, even if it was derisive and I was the object, it was good to hear.
The car, Roger.
Holly. Holly. What's wrong with us laughing together? Sharing a moment. What's wrong with the two of us celebrating our daughter's birthday together? So many years. We've had so many years of love, mistakes, second chances. It's like our lives have been woven together, you know. Woven into a rich fabric, and we're both clothed in that fabric. We can't shed it. So why don't we just accept it and enjoy it, you know?
You're asking for too much.
Guess I haven't lost my touch after all. I just want you to know something. If you should happen to change your mind, if Fletcher turns out not to be the man you think he is, I'll always be here. Always.
Oh, I can't find them.
Let me look. Oh, come on. You gotta be... Hey! Eureka! Ta-da! You know, maybe you were just anxious and, you know, about the dinner tonight, and you just dropped it in between the seats. That's where they were.
I wasn't all that anxious.
No, I was.
Really?
Yeah?
You seemed like your old self to me.
What?
Very good, Roger. Very slick.
I'm sorry?
You had me going there for a while.
I'm not following.
Come on, you can cut the innocent act.
I don't know what you're talking about, Holly.
That day at the lake. Remember?
No.
This whole thing was a charade. You've had these keys all the time.
What?
That day at the lake 100 years ago when we had that terrible fight, I told you I was going to leave you. Ring a bell?
Yes? What?
And you took my car keys? And you wouldn't give them back to me until you practically browbeaten me to stay? Is all coming back to you now?
All right. If you think that I had these keys all the time, why did you not mention something at the table? Why did you let me come down here with you? Why did you go along with it?
Because I forgot. I forgot for just a moment that you always need to manipulate every situation you're in.
If that's true, it's because I love you. And because just a few months ago, you loved me enough that you were going to marry me.
No, it's over. How many times do I have to say that to you? How many times do I have to tell you why?
As many times as it takes for me to believe that you don't love me anymore.
What was it You said that Nate, Ed, and Eve postponed their wedding again.
Oh, Ed said that there was a hospital emergency, but he didn't explain anything.
Oh, good. Maybe now I can get their wedding present to them on time.
Say, do you know what my favorite wedding present was?
What?
You.
This is good. We're good together. And there's no family around, no distractions, no.
Wait a minute. I thought I was good all the time.
Oh, you are.
Oh.
You definitely are.
Look, I move that we change venues and continue this in our bedroom.
I would second that motion. Because I can't wait to see all those surprises you have for my birthday waiting for me. I said it's so peaceful here right now.
Meaning you want to stay?
For a little while.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever Blake wants, Blake gets.
I like the sound of that.
You love me, huh? You know it.
Oh, shut up! I cannot love a man who cannot hear me, who cannot let go when I ask him to, who needs to manipulate every situation he's in so it'll go his way.
All this because of some keys?
And you really sent Fletcher off on a wild goose chase to Portugal, didn't you? And you had no intention of moving to Virginia. This whole thing was a setup so that you could try and get to me tonight. You even use your own daughter. I will not love a man who will do something like this.
You cannot love me. You will not love me. Okay, I'll buy. Right now, you don't want to. But I will never believe that you don't.
Well, you're wrong. And I'm going to prove you're wrong.
Hello? Yes? I can't talk to you right now.
I think by those times I must be out of this town. Come here, you. I got a couple of ideas that will put your birthday ending on a perfect note, you know?
Oh, really? What are they? Oh, I'm shocked. What's the other one?
I'll turn her off, baby, and I'll show you.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Whose birthday is turning out to be? Oh, so very good. So great. Come here.
I want my birthday girl in her birthday suit here in about a minute. Oh.
You like it? It's a little birthday present to myself.
It's more like a present for me.
Well, it was going to be for you, but you have forgotten about a very, very important element in this birthday celebration.
I thought that element was next on the agenda.
No, I'm talking about a different important element.
Come on, come on, come on. I'm a man. I'm so lost. Give me a hint. Give me a hint.
No.
You are so good when you're bad. Now you come over here, plant it, and we'll discuss it like two lascivious adults.
Beg me.
Oh, please.
Oh, what is that?
What's the matter, dear?
What? I sat on something.
Oh, how did that get there?
You devil. You angel.
Well, you can decide later. You didn't think I'd forget your birthday present, did you?
Yeah, well, you're running out of time. Oh, Ross, this is beautiful. How did you get the little charm bracelet with all these private investigators? Look at the handcuffs. Now, where did you get that? I like
Now,
that.
that really took some searching.
I'll bet.
But I am so proud. I'm persistent.
Oh, honey. I adore you, and I adore my bracelet.
I adore my beautiful wife. And I really admire you for keeping at this private investigating stuff, working so hard at it.
You're incredible. This birthday was definitely heading for a disaster, and now it's turned out to be one of the best I've ever had.
So how come you're not worshiping me and kissing me and things?
Good question.
Right. Come here, my little private eye.
Let's do some private investigating.
Investigate this anyway.
Oh, honey, where can I start?
You can start right here, right? And then make it grow.
Well, I hope the board views the sale of spring.
I hope you weren't intending on any sleep tonight, honey.
Oh, no.
I plan an entire evening of pure passion.
Oh, good. Well, it's your birthday, honey. Whatever Blake wants, Blake gets, right? I'll be your little love slave.
I like that.
Yeah, besides, we can sleep in the morning. Kiss me, bye. Okay.
Hello.
You can hang up. It's for me.
Who is it?
Blake, I've got it.
There. Don't you move. But keep your motor running. I'll be right back.
I know I'm late with the payment.
It's important to honor your debt.
I know. You'll get your money, I promise. But, please, you just can't call me here ever again.
All right, little girl. Where were we? I think I left my bookmark right about here.